Hello, good evening and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2 with me, 42 Genius 42, featuring the exploits of Boris the Bard and company. Now, last time, I can't actually remember what we were doing last time. I think we were... I've totally forgotten what we were doing last time, because it was a couple of days ago. Oh yes, we need to ultimately recover the dragon's eggs, but for now, we need to... Time to be fair, we've done that. I can't actually remember what we're doing. I'll see if I can work it out from talking to someone here.
Yes?
There's no one in here. Did we leave this place? I can't honestly remember. I think we did. That's right. We avoided sleeping with Fair by pretending to be eunuch.
Of course.
So we'll leave here, and I presume that's it. She said we needed to meet Mother Argelis, I think, at the temple. Is that what she said? That's where we'll head anyway.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh, okay. Can't remember for sure, I'll be totally honest. We'll go this way. There's a mage guy still stood up there. He's now a wizard, but we talked to him, he didn't have much to say. I do apologise for forgetting exactly where I was up to. We'll go in here. I think it was to talk to the drow maiden or whatever she is in here. Fair's boss.
Oh, yes.
Ah, yes, because that is...
Ah, it is you again.
Well, that's fair. Ah, here you are. Matron, this is the male I spoke to of Velgin. I can see him well enough. Fool girl, you think I am blind? I see nothing special about him. What fascinates you so? Matron, he is an excellent fighter, and he is the one that rid the house Dispenner of the other problem. This is that one. Illithids, eye tyrants, gnomes, and the mighty Solufane. Are you sure? To me he looks scrawny, and there's something odd. I am positive, Matron. He could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let him prove it then, if he is to become so favoured in the house of Dispenner. You boy, you there, Veldrin, pay attention. The eye tyrant you killed, coming from the so-called city, it was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I required, and that was not the one. But Matron, silence, girl! I'll not swallow your lies. Speak again, and I'll send you into the pits of Lolth. Would you like to deal with the Dryder again so soon, girl? Now, Veldrin, you have proven yourself competent. This is good. House Dispenner needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House Dispenner is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Lolth approves of the successful, but I require something rather rare to begin this path. You may acquire it from me, so I shall give you the task and see if you can earn Dispenner's favour. I need the blood of one of the neighbour races. The noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members, a dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an elder orb, most powerful of the eye tyrants. Its blood or its eye. I bade the fool girl do this, but she failed. The Spelljammer tyrant was supposed to be an elder matron. I swear that it was what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence. You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely on solely this male to be your strength and your will and your wits? No, matron, I do not. Enough. Should you go after the elder orb, you will no doubt find one in the tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. The other options are to gather blood from the elder brain of the Illithids, that's the mind flayers, or a Prince of Kuratoa. Either would be as difficult as the elder orb. The elder brain is guarded by the Illithid city through the southeast caverns. An old ruin of the Kuratoa lies in the western caverns ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin, bring me the blood of one of these creatures. House Dispenner waits your return, but do not tarry. This is my command. Very well, I will do my best. Of course you will. Now, go and begin your task. Now, I disagree with what Mother Argelis said in that some are more difficult than others. I think because we've got the shield of Baldur on, that'll make getting the eye tyrant ones, the beholder ones, easy. So we'll do that first, and then the illithid one is the hardest one because you need protection from their mind controls. I've got enough spells and shields to do that, but that's harder. And then the Kuratoa ones is easy because they don't have any particular special skills. Like mind flayers have mind control. The beholders, if they can get them off, and you're not having the shield of Baldron, they can blast you with various spells, including disintegration. But anyway, let's do as she says. I'm going to go for the beholders first. Right. Anything more to say?
Ah, it is you again.
Do not stand about here if you do not have the blood full. Go quickly. We have much that can be done while you're away. Right.
Something you need.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm not sure where the maiden Mother Ardalis disappeared to, but anyway.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Now, hopefully we've got some haste spells and scrolls, because it's going to require a lot of running around this. So, oops. First of all,
Yes.
might as well use Edwin's haste spells if you've got any left. Yeah. Right. Well, first of all, we're going to go this way. I think I sold my stuff last time, so I don't think I need to stop off from...
all right.
I don't think I need to stop off from soul
Just
things.
as I thought.
But what I do need to do is run around. So there's a lot of running around. Who are you? Oh, we should talk to this guy. I've just remembered. Yeah, this is a guy with an interesting quest, if I remember correctly. Could do.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Talking of quests, someone else has something. You there, worthless male. Loth defends the surface of you. Or maybe I'll have to deal with this first. We have just crushed a sect of blasphemous Gander worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We'll allow no such heathen gods in the sight of lost children. Will it be a reward? You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Lol. She demands it. Okay, well, we'll do this because we'll talk to this guy after. Right, we will do this. So it's in the southeastern area, so it's over here. So we'll head in this direction.
The path to supremacy for a
now he's
male
talking to us. Now
lies
that
either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
everyone's deciding to want to talk to us now. Who are you? I am Visage, a merchant of some note in the city, though you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are newcomers. No matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic, among other things, so I have assumed that you may be interested in purchasing an item I have in my possession. See this golden rope I have here? It's a relic of no small power, yours for the buying. It's not of... If this is of any interest to you, I depend. What does it do? Well, it's a gilded rope, and it can be used for separate things. A bit of explanation is needed. Go on. First, to add credibility to this value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Deirex. Until I stole it, that is. You do know of whom I speak, do not? Corgan says, I've heard of the Black Runt. That's a bit racist. A foppish mercenary. Oh, it's because everyone down here is drow, so you know. I hear's famous and loaded with magic. Could not stand up to my axe, I think, but he sounded fearsome enough. Correct, and he always has much magic in his possession, and this rope was once his. Sad for him that he didn't have it during his stay in Usnasa, to be sure. Sad, why is that? As the story went, Jaxel came and went on a mission to House Jallet, helping in the war with House Gillish. 'Twas an orgy of blood to please even Lolth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jallet failed to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tales of Jarlaxle, he simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlaxle enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him entrance into House Jallet so he could return their favour. But his wardrobe was held by an ancient founder of Esnatha, Deirex, a powerful lich, resided in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Deirex's magic. I swapped the real work with the fate, however. Jarlaxle's men were impressed. I'm having problems reading today. Imprisoned by the lich, and the rogue was left out of the city for failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you will be immune to Deirex's power and can loot the Mage's Tower as you please. Consider the possibilities. I don't know, you're not trying to sell me a fake rope. I'm sure it's real. The Dweomer is obvious, see how it glows. And to be honest, if the rogue ever attempts to regain it, I'd rather not have it on me. Okay. So you think he might come looking for it? One can never be sure. Use it quickly and dispose of it, and he may never know. Interesting. How much are you asking for it? Not much at all, a mere 1,000 gold pieces, and it's yours, my lord. Now, I can easily afford that, but my charisma is quite high. That might come into playing. I'm going to say, is there no way you can charge less for it? Very well, 500. Oh, that's a very quick offer. Could say hand it over actually, but no, I'll take it for 500. That's nothing to me. Here you go. Excellent. Gain to the gilded rope. Good luck, my friend. Right, well, we will do that, but first of all, we're going to do the first quest that the other that other drow lady gave us. So let's go down here, and because combat is going to ensue, I'm going to cast protection from fire on everyone, because it might last a while as well. So fire on me, protection from fire on me, because we've got 6 of these. At least 6. Protection of fire on you.
What is it now?
That's lightning there. Do you have protection from fire? Sure you do. Yep. Protection of fire on you. That's the first 3. Okay.
Yes.
And protection from fire on you. And these
Help
cast down
however I
themselves.
can.
Protection from fire on. That's fear. Protection from fear. Protection from fire.
Go bother someone else.
And protection from fire. Then we can just go in blasting with our wands of fire at will. That's good enough.
Something you need.
Let's go. I do believe the combat is down here.
Onward then.
Well, there's the first one. I'm just going to walk in a bit further because I think there are loads of them. Yep, there you go. Absolutely tons of them. Right, we're all protected from fire, so I assume these creatures are weak to fire. Any remainder, I'm sure we'll sort out afterwards anyway. Oh, need to remember to swap the wands, of course, or it could be a disaster.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Do every second one with him. Right, that should do. Let's see if I correctly change the wands. And attack! I'm going to reload because one of them did lightning, and I don't want that lightning to bounce back and hit the drowned city, so, you know, in case that happened.
Yes.
What's that? That's a wild dog. Okay.
Of course.
Right, this is after we've cast the protection from fire. Yes, it is, yeah. So here they are, these creatures. Right. Remember to do the wands this time. Right. Need to swap all the wands. Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Hopefully. I can't remember whose wand I failed to swap out last time, but anyway. Just distribute these spells. I think those things there are probably the hardest things to beat. Right, let's see if we've done it correctly this time. Attack! That's better. Wow, look at that. We killed almost everything. And we're totally protected from fire. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Let's just wipe out these final blobs. Let's just check the weapons. Melee.
Be quick with it.
Melee.
Nature's servant awaits.
You've got your sling. Oh yeah, she's got these bullets. I suppose you can just use those final 2 bullets. Bullet plus 4s. Oops, wrong person. Range.
Help however
Jahiri's
I
going to
can.
be.
What can I do?
Jahiri's going to be a friend of mine.
Go bother someone else. Something you need.
After this combat.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Attack!
Cry for your lives. They are over.
And they're all wiped out. We really don't need to.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
We really don't need all this drow stuff, but I'll collect it just for now. Now that's the rope that he has given us. I might as well dump that in there. Because it didn't really sell for that much, the drow equipment, but I'll take it because it was there. Very quick look
I
around the
wouldn't
battlefield.
dream
Make
of
sure there's nothing
refusing.
else. Don't think there's anyone up here. We'll go back to the lady first because she said to do it quickly. I think she said to do it quickly. What's that? Oh, that's Edwin's skeleton. It was summoned because
Something you need.
I think what happened is he was caught by the fire, but it didn't hurt him, you know, from his or one of the other caster's wands, and because it hit him, it triggered his summoned skeleton, which is pretty cool. Now, I can't remember what that Visage guy said about the other quest, but anyway, we'll go over here first. Because we've done your quest, madame. Was it you? Tasso?
Lords be praised.
Tasso
All
Carla.
victory is her doing.
Sounds like a Star Wars character name. You have performed the will of Lolth and are worthy of another day of life. You are blessed in your continued existence. It was an honour, sir. Thank you. What of my reward? Your reward is your life. Do not presume to make demands of the Spider Queen. She will use you as she sees fit. Go, you're dismissed. So you get no reward from that quest, except some experience. Now, the other guy, I can't remember where he said to go for the quest. Jarl Axel, yes. Home of Deirex. The rope protects me from the wards at the door, something like that. So one of these is Deirex's house. Is this tower that we were near moments ago. Okay, let's go back over here. Now, there's my skeleton. We'll talk to this mage guy here again. I don't think he's Deirex. Oh, we're all getting blocked in by a skeleton.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
So we've talked to you before, haven't we? Now, is it that door? Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Through destiny and might,
okay.
we shall rule supreme.
I think it's this door. Before we go in, maybe we should cast some spells. We'll stand outside, cast some protection type spells, just in case there's trouble. We've already got haste on us, right? Blessing chant.
I await your need.
Always a good.
This is a
Always worth
lot more
casting.
exciting than any circus.
And protection
busy,
from
okay, I'm
fear might
busy.
also be worth it. You've got calculated, so yeah. Right.
Yes.
Bless chant and fear protection. Okay, very good. Let's go. The way is blocked by powerful bizarre walls. You'll have to find some way of deactivating them. Oh, maybe it's this top floor then, is it? Oh,
Oh, yes.
maybe it's the top floor. Move closer to the door to examine it. It's blocked by powerful walls. This is Deirex's tower, isn't it? Or is it House Gillette that we're meant to go to? I'm gonna read the quest log again. Could swear it was here. Jarl Axel, mutual imprisonment. I'm confused.
Something you need.
It's not a ground floor, is it? Oh, maybe it's the ground floor. Oh, I didn't even see the ground floor door. Maybe it's this one. That's my spells wearing off early. Move close to the door. The rope seems to nullify the wards. Ah, this is it. You may enter if you wish. Let's do so.
Place will be your tomb.
Deirex. I'll just call him Derek. Bah, more fleshlings to disturb me. What is I? You have the twisted core in your possession, eh? Well, it shall do no good, fool. Uh-oh. Is this a trap? Is this a trick? And... oh, that was like an imprisonment spell. But it's not standard imprisonment. It takes us here.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ah, it worked. I wasn't sure it would. These things have a way of never working out quite as you plan. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. I see, you must be the rogue Jarl Axel that was mentioned to us, yes? The one and the same. Charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jarl Axel? Then Visage lied. The rope didn't work. Lied? That's rather harsh language. Visage. Visage, what are you talking about?
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
I'm here, Commander, at your service. Oh, it's Visage. Yes, I see that. Allow me to introduce my Lieutenant Visage. Visage, as I'm sure you are familiar with Veldrin, yes? Tell me, did you lie to him? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Visage said the rope would protect you from Deirex's imprisonment spell, and it did. You are here, and not some minuscule hellish subplane. That is true. This is a pocket plane, headquarters of the Brigand Darth, my mercenary band. I hope the rope would bring you here, and as it has, welcome, Veldrin. Right, well, why go all through this subterfuge to bring me here? I wanted to see if you'd actually attempt to face the Lich. Call it a test of courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I've hardly anyone left to do what I require done. And I can't just go around anyone now, can I? What do you require? Yeah, what do you require? Well, you're about to deal with the Lich anyway. Before he casts you into the plains, I simply need you to acquire something that he has in his possession. The wardstone for the House of Jallet. No. Even I know when to give up on a plan. My men come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the souls of my men, and I want them back. Whether you kill the Lich or not is up to you. I'll kill him. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get those gems is of no concern to me. Once you gather the gems, I'll use the rope to pull you back into the headquarters here. Easy enough, eh? You ready to go then? Wait a minute, what do I get out of this? Oh right, we're at the gesticulating helplessly part, aren't we? Visage, I thought I told you to remind them when we arrived at this point. My apologies, Commander, an oversight on my part. You are forgiven. As for you, dear friends, I think you will want to do this. You wouldn't want your true identities revealed, would you, Boris? Ah, there's no need to glare, Boris. I'm confident you will acquire the gems, and such action will be unnecessary. If you kill Deirex, you'll have access to his tower. You could even take the Jallet wallstone and pillars the home of Jallet if you want. It's all good, it certainly is. I just want to make sure that you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair? Visage, an hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We are in no rush. Right, Boris won't need it, but just be sure you have a day to get my gems. Be sure to hold on to the rope, you'll need it. See you then, and give my warmest regards to the Lich. And back we go. Ah, right outside again.
Yes.
Okay, let's stand by the door.
Just as I thought.
And I think we've
Rest
just got enough
will be
time
welcome,
to do
lest
this.
we endanger ourselves.
I don't know if I've still got our protections. Fear is still on. There's the Lich. Now, normally they're quite tough to deal with, Liches. Let's just check items here. Melee. You can keep that shield because it protects from certain things for now. Yeah, she's got one bullet left. I guess you can use that. Yeah. Maybe. Well, we will
Something you
attack.
need.
Generally, we'll attack. Maybe these guys at the back can cast some spells. What's good against a Lich? Oh, I know what's good. Corgan's got that sword. We'll have her cast something at the Lich anyway. Skull trap possibly. It might hurt my own guys, that's the only problem. I know, she can just cast Mighty Meteors on herself. Edwin's
Have you
already got
nothing
Mighty
else to do
Meteors.
but bother me?
You? Now, I don't know for sure. But there's a spell here somewhere. Yeah, I don't think this affects my own people. Abu Dhabi's horrid rules. It might be worth... Oh, how about these swords?
Yes,
yeah, Edwin can-
master. What should I fetch now?
Because it's very difficult for anything to hurt the swords. Because they're sort of magical swords. They're protected from all sorts of things. I'm not even sure what hurts the magical swords. I think certain things. They can be dispelled, I know that. Right, you can do that, you can do that. I was going to do something else, wasn't I? Oh yes.
What do you want, groundling?
Now where's that sword? It's probably... don't tell me we don't have the sword. This one. Maybe even I could use it. I'll swap it for that one. What does that sword do? Oh, that removes some of my spells. Oh well, never mind. I suppose I should leave. A bit late now, but anyway.
Yes.
I am going to attempt to use the sword special skill. I need to be stood next to him to do so.
Fine.
He's casting the spells. Here we are. This could do a lot of damage to him. Attack! Sunray. Jahira, or weapon unusable, that's because she's used the bullet from there. Right, you go back to melee. Alright. Attack!
Something you need.
Sunray! Did damage. I didn't do that much damage. Did some though.
Yes.
Okay, and now everyone's attacking.
Poison has no
What's the
effect!
bigger than you? What's the bigger than
Oh,
you?
just make sure. He's in there somewhere. He's badly injured. Yeah, we'll get him.
This weapon has no effect.
What's the bigger than
This weapon has
you?
no effect.
They were saying the weapon's got no effect. It's protected. We need some sort of breach type
Yes.
spell. Do you have breach? Not quite sure what he cast himself, but breach should do the job. Attack!
Something neat.
This weapon has no effect.
No effect!
What's the bigger than you?
This weapon has no effect. It's still badly injured. You're still in the process of casting breach, are you, Edwin? Where are you, Edwin? Can't cast it. Where are you, Edwin?
You've said is too much for me.
He's stunned. Right.
Yes.
Have I got breach? Maybe I have breach. I've got a secret word. Right, I'll try and cast breach on him. Attack.
What's the bigger than you?
My weapon.
I think I've breached him. Right.
You need
She's gone
something?
back to that because she's run out of magic materials. Maybe. Do you have?
Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't. You just go back to that then. Everyone, just attack. You're still stunned, aren't you?
Something you need.
Everyone attack.
Blood of glory! Now
Just casting something. We hurting him? Yes, we are. And he's dead. Well, that took more time than I thought it might.
Yes.
Edwin got stunned.
To the task at hand.
Right, everyone go over here. In fact, a couple of people are stunned. Right, to here. Is that you casting breach now, Edwin? Oh no, that's
What's the bigger
This
than
weapon
you?
has no effect.
Jahira has gone mad. Why is she attacking? Oh, he's still alive. He went invisible. He's reappeared.
Something
Near
you
death.
need.
Can everyone attack? Send in another breach. Do you have
Help
breach?
however I can.
These darn mage types. Well, he's a lich, this guy. Or maybe is he worth it on the lich that's nearly dead? You've got breach, surely. Any breaches? Yeah. We used a lot of breach spells here, but hey.
Has no effect!
Who's gone invisible again? Shadow door.
Yes.
Right. That calls for true sight. There it is. Attack him.
This weapon has no effect. Something you need.
It's proving to be a bit of a troublesome chap.
Among us. This weapon.
What's the bigger than
Oh,
you?
he's everyone run away
Yes.
from that smoke.
As you will.
Oh, I think the traps are here. Better be careful. Let's just stand here. Get out of the gas. All right.
What can I
You
do?
can't do anything. You cast a skull trap. You were stunned.
Yes?
You dispel. You.
Me axe be bloody ready!
What's that? Oh, Ring of Genie summoning. Well, just because. I mean, it's something I totally forgot he had. You cast that on him just because. And me, do I have anything that's... I'm not sure what spells he's got up. I'll cast a skull trap as well. Let's see what happens.
Something you need.
The Genie took 72 damage. What about... Oh, maybe it wasn't worth summoning the Genie. Is that the Genie there? Can't see him really, but he's there somewhere. Come on. Genie's dead. I think... Is he dead as well? Yeah, 22,000. Who got the killing blow? Corgan slashed him, finally. That was tough.
Yes.
It's nice to have a challenge every now and again. Right, I've got the Joliet Wardstone and we've got the Lich's Tooth. Fantastic. That's what we need. Right, everyone
Of course.
gather together in the middle of the room. In fact, Jahira,
I am ready.
cast a spell on these guys.
Manus potentis paro.
Right, that's good.
Something you need.
Let's...
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Can you move?
I am ready.
You
Very
can.
good.
Right, someone...
Yes.
Yeah, Edwin's still paralysed. Oh well, screw you, Edwin.
What would you have me do?
We'll have
if that
you
is what you want.
go in here. Right, we need to examine these. There's a lot of trapped things in this building, I think. Can Can you detect things? I can swear this was trapped. Anyway, next time we're looking here, I've overlooked the time, so I'm going to say, for now, like, comment, subscribe, and toodle pip.